Hello, everybody. My name is Rob. I'm from Dublin. I got into London last night. Went out for a couple of drinks. Lovely city. Very fucking expensive, though, isn't it? It's terrible. I can see the depression in your face, sir. It's terrible. This is how bad it is, right? I went out. I only had 3 pints last night, and I still managed to spend all the money I brought with me on cocaine. It was, what the fuck am I like? But come here, yeah. I live in Dublin, right? But my dad, he lives in America, right? He lives in North Carolina, and he was over visiting me the other week. Now, he didn't know I had gotten this haircut just yet, and he'd be like quite a conservative man on the best of days, right? So when he saw it, he just goes, Rob, you know, growing up, I always thought you might be gay, but never in a million years did I think you'd turn out to be a lesbian, and I think he's spot on with that assessment, you know? I've seen a mirror, right? But I think a lot of straight guys are starting to dress like lesbians. It's kind of the style, you know? Me with my haircut, that fucking jumper, dude, I don't know. Most of you can't see him, he has a beard, but from behind, lesbian, right? Yeah. And I'm not sure when we all did that. I don't know when we all started dressing like lesbians. Because when I was a kid, it used to be Premier League footballers. We all wanted to dress like Premier League footballers. And when that was the case, I would like get Ronaldo's haircut. I'd wear Ronaldo's jersey. And when I played football, I got better at football. Since getting this lesbian haircut, I haven't gotten any better at going down on women. It just hasn't worked out for me, you know? I mean, obviously a haircut was never gonna do that. What the fuck was I thinking, you know? I mean, the only way this haircut could make me better at giving head is that if while I was down there, the girl grabbed onto the back parts and started tugging me in the right direction, you know? Like an even sexier version of Ratatouille, you know? French accents and hair pulling, come on Disney, all right? But yeah, my dad lives in America, and I am worried about that. You know, America, it's going a bit crazy at the minute. You know, Elon Musk is now like their first lady or something. I don't really know how it works. What a journey that guy's been on, though, right? I mean, a few years ago, he invented an electric car. Now he's a Nazi. That's a crazy progression. I thought he was ridding us of fossil fuels. Turns out he was just saving the gas or something else. All right. Nice. But yeah, I'm 25, right? Which means I grew up using the internet, you know? And I think it meant I grew up really fast, right? Because from a young age, I was able to Google things like, does Santa exist? Is squirting really just piss? You know? The kind of things that just ruin your sense of childhood innocence. You guys looking at an OnlyFans there or something? What's going on? Good boy. All right, nice. You know, but yeah, grow up, you know, fucking, is squirting really just piss? Like, that's the kind of thing that would just ruin your sense of childhood innocence, you know? What a Christmas that was, by the way, right? I was like, wait, you're telling me Santa's not real and I'm covered in piss? Fuck. Neither of them really came? Oh. Good Lord. But you know, growing up with the internet, I've seen it change a lot, right? Like, take Lad Bible, for example. When I started using the internet, Lad Bible was just a meme page. Now they're trying to be like a genuine news outlet, right? While still being named after the 2 most unreliable sources on Earth. And I don't know, if you actually look at the Bible, right? I don't think it was like the 12 apostles who were hanging out with Jesus. I think it was the 12 lads. And they were all like his best friend, just trying to big him up on a night out so he could pull, you know? See my friend Jesus over there, yeah? He turned water into wine last night. Downed all of it, the fucking legends! We like to drink with Jesus. Jesus is our mate. And when we drink with Jesus, he gets it down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah! The Son of God, everybody! God. Oh no, look at this, he didn't finish it! What a pussy! No, I'm glad you didn't, man, because just looking at you, if you did down it like Jesus, it probably would have rose again, and that's not the kind of squirting I'm into, you know, so... Come here. All right. I smoke a bit of weed. That's one of my favorite things to do. Thank you.